They've been praying, wishing upon a star, whatever, lighting candles, doing rituals, and they watching to see, is it working? Is it working? Is Gemini coming back? And you may get feel a little flicker or something like, what is this confused feeling I'm feeling? What is this? I'm here to tell you what it is. All right? It's them. It's them, Gemini. You thought they forgot about you? How? How could they forget about you? No. Hey, Gemini. What's happening with you? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to, if you're new, I'm Crystal. Here to give you your daily reading, Gemini. Let's jump in, see what's going on. Before I get started, thank you all, everyone that, saw the last video that I posted and y'all went and reported that person and everything. If y'all see anybody else on TikTok, with my content or whatever, please let me know. Please report it. And we're going to do what we can. All right. But anyway, on to this reading. And I'm going to get the TikTok thing going whenever I get an off day. All right. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Chariot in reverse. What's going on here? Ace of Wands and the World. All right. Overall energy. We have the Moon in reverse. Somebody's confused. Somebody's feeling very confused right now. So I'm feeling like Gemini. If you're struggling right now, if you're feeling like, things are not going in the right direction, things may be moving fast and kind of spinning out of control, you may be picking up on someone else's energy. Because so far what I'm seeing for you is good things, but I'm seeing some confusion. So how could you be having confusion? Look, the King of Wands in reverse. How could you be having confusion with all this good stuff happening? You'd be like, well, ain't nothing wrong with me. Why am I feeling so down? It's not you. See how that Five of Swords fell out on that King of Wands in reverse? It's somebody else. It's somebody else in your energy. Eight of Cups in reverse. I feel like whoever this player is, this King of Wands in reverse, is somebody that's trying to make their way back to you, but you're guarded with the Seven of Wands. You're spiritually protected at that. So they can't figure out how to make their way back to you. They're confused, conflicted. And that energy you are picking up on. Because you have the World. You have success. You have completion. Ace of Wands. New ideas, a new spark. And this King of Wands is not working. You see how that Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They're not working or they're losing money. So it looks like they're not working. They're going through a lot, looks like. Stress with the Five of Swords. And that's what it is that you're picking up on their energy. But it's going to come out. It's going to come out in the open because we have the Moon in reverse. So it's going to be exposed. Oh, yeah, the truth is going to come out. Come on, back me up, Spirit. The truth is going to come out. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords with the World. Like I said, this person may not be working, may have gotten fired from their job or something like that. All right. But again, you have success. You have a new beginning. So if you're feeling yourself, again, feeling anxious and just all over the place, just confused, like, where's this energy coming from? It's coming from whoever this player is that's still trying to connect with you energetically. Let's see. But you have the World twice. All right. Completion. Like I say, success. New beginnings with the Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands. All right. The Magician in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Swords, Six of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Swords. Or they thinking about you heavy. Somebody's thinking about you very heavy. They are watching you, feeling like there's unfinished business, feeling like things are not over between the two of you. They're waiting on a change. All right, so I feel like somebody may be sending you some kind of negative energy, Gemini. And they're waiting. They could be waiting for you to reach out to them, okay? They're waiting for things to change. They're waiting for you to let your guards down. They are waiting. It's like, for some of you, if this person did some kind of spell work, now maybe, for some of you, it could be actual spell work with the Magician in reverse. And then for others of you, this could just be them, hoping and praying, all right, that things change with the Wheel of Fortune. And either you allow them to come back in or you come rushing back to them. But I really feel like this is somebody that may have done some kind of spell work, and they are spying, they are watching you, they are waiting to see if it works. They've been praying, wishing upon a star, whatever, lighting candles, doing rituals, and they watching to see, is it working? Is it working? Is Gemini coming back? And you make it feel a little flicker or something like, what is this confused feeling I'm feeling? What is this? I'm here to tell you what it is. All right? It's them. It's them, Gemini. You thought they forgot about you? How? How could they forget about you? No. Somebody going through something. Watching your growth. Seven of Pentacles. Look at you. Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. Oh, I'm talking to an alchemist. All right. All right, Gemini, if you're resonating, I'm talking to an alchemist. This is somebody that, know how to take a bad situation and turn it into something new. Turn it into something good. All right, Gemini. I see you. Eight of Wands in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. I think they're going to be wishing upon a star for a little while. Look at that. Look like you have your mind set to block this person and move forward with your plans here. Two of Wands. The Fool in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. The Narcissist. I feel that. I feel like somebody's being a victim here. What's this? The Empress in reverse. Yeah, just as I said, that backed me up. Spirit, the Empress in reverse. Insecure. Somebody's being a victim. Empress in reverse with the King of Swords in reverse. This could be a narcissistic female for some of you. This could be somebody, like I said, they don't have gender here, but somebody that's being very sensitive, very feminine-like. And woe is me, and what about me? What about me? I'm the victim. Because Gemini don't want to reach out, or Gemini don't want to let me reach out to them. They over there doing all this spell work and stuff, and it's not working the way they think it would. And there's the Emperor in reverse. For those of you that saw that Empress in reverse and say, oh, it must be a woman. Nope, we got the Emperor in reverse here too. The Moon in reverse. Eight of Swords. Oh, somebody's locked in with a with their match. Like this person could be stressed out here, like I said, being a victim, and they locked in with somebody that's on the same victim mentality or the same issues, the same, both of them in reverse, Emperor and Empress in reverse. All right, Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Whoever they are with, they're with someone that doesn't motivate them. This Emperor in reverse. So while this person, man or woman, could be all, being a victim in things, they feel like they're the victim because they're stuck in this situation. They feel like you're the victim for one, because that they're the victim for one because you're not hearing them out, you're not there for them, blah blah blah. All right, but then there's also this situation that they're in with someone else that's controlling, that don't really care about their emotions and what they're going through here. And like I said, whoever this is, they may not be working. I'm really getting that heavy that this person is not working. They either lost their job, or maybe they were always a lazy bum. I don't know. But with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, the situation that they're stuck in with this Eight of Swords, this is not somebody that encouraged them and help them get out of this lazy funk. All right. Like they're not progressing. There's no growth there. As a person, they're not seeing their goals. They're not seeing anything take off with whoever they're stuck with. Tell me about the Moon in reverse. It said here twice. Six of Swords, Knight of Wands, Three of Wands. The Devil, and somebody's trying to move on. Somebody's trying to move on. I feel like it could be that player with the Knight of Wands crossing. Devil in reverse, the Three of Wands, Six of Swords. Somebody could have just realized that they need healing themselves. Let me see. The Sun in reverse, not happy. Oh, the Empress. See, somebody has realized where they went wrong, or they realized maybe they didn't give you enough credit, Gemini. Maybe they didn't see your value, but they're seeing it now. They're seeing it now for sure. Look, the Tower in reverse and the Three of Swords. Heartbroken, sadness over this Empress energy. Like I say, whoever they are with now, this is not somebody that uplifts them. This is not somebody that make them feel like they can do anything. That they can have their dreams, they can have their goals. They're not with that. They're with somebody that's a narcissist like they are. They met their match. They're with somebody that focus on their own stuff and what's in it for them. And now they are starting to see, where the love was. Pure love, that motherly love. Like I said, that encouragement and motivation and stuff, they're seeing it now. But like I said, that if everything seemed to be coming up roses for you, and you're feeling good, and new opportunities are happening, because it's happening, claim it, Gemini, because it's happening. All these great things is happening for you, and then you find yourself feeling down and, a little sad, and you thinking, well, what is this? What's going on here? That's them. That's them. For some of you, you're just picking up on their energy, and for others of you, there's some spell work floating around here. It's not working the way they thought it would. Because like I say, you may feel a little something, but it's not stopping your flow. It's not stopping your forward movement and your growth. But it definitely have you getting this tingly feeling like, well, what is this? When everything great is happening for you. And you starting to feel sadness. It's them. It's them. But look, you're protected. Yeah, there you go. Archangel Michael. Right there. Archangel Michael is with you. Even though you can't see it, I'm actively working on this situation. I am here to help you. So that's why I say that you're not getting the full of whatever this whatever this spell work, whatever this is that they're trying to send your way, you're not getting the full of it because you're protected. Okay? You feel it, you know about it, you're hearing about it. All right, but you're not getting the full of it. You're not really feeling down to the point where you ready to run and run back to them and get their attention, whatever, get their attention or whatever. You're not getting it because you're being protected. All right. So you can keep moving forward and they can keep watching you move forward and grow in things. All right. But that's what I have for you, Gemini. If you like this reading, it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And until I read you again, keep doing you, boo-boo.